I'm Betsy.
And I'm Jason. This is Jacob.
And James. We are the Gerbers.
My name's Caitlin, and this is Emery. She's 5 months old.
This is Harlow. She's 17 months old. And I'm Cody, and I'm 348 months old.
I'm Brianne.
And I'm Derek. This is Blakely.
Hi, I am Kurt Soppy.
And I am Molly Soppy. And this is Ava.
My name is Isaac.
And I'm Carrie, and this is Lily.
Alrighty, so on the count of 3, I want you to make the funniest face that your child makes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So tell me, why do you want to have your child dedicated?
We want to dedicate our daughter because this church has great pastors.
Okay, well, I don't disagree with the fact that we are blessed with some amazing pastors. The reason I want to dedicate Kara is because Jesus is the most important thing in my life and the life of our family, and we're believing he's going to be the most important thing in her life as well. And we cannot do this alone, and we know God put us here to be in relationships. So we want to dedicate her because we're joining with the church. We are blessed to be in a praying church, and we know this church prays for our children, and prayer is so powerful, and we're just so thankful.
Yeah, we love Jesus and we love this church, and we're dedicating her to the Lord in hopes that one day she will declare Jesus as her Savior and Lord, and we couldn't think of a better church to do this in.
So we're gonna commit to teaching her to love the Lord and trust in her faith and seek Him out through trials and always seek Him first. And that's what we're dedicating her, right?
We want to have our children dedicated because we want to pass on to them the values that we were brought up with in the church and show them God's love and have that carried out in them through as they grow up. And just the love that we've been shown by so many since we became parents, that's gotten us to this point, and have them know that there's a bigger purpose for their life than just what's here on earth.
So we want to dedicate her because we know she's a gift from the Lord, and we just go back to the verse, Proverbs 22:6, train up a child in the way they should go, and when they are old, they will not depart from it. Something like that. I think I got it off a little bit. But
You got it.
we just want to have the church family to have you guys help keep us accountable.
We want to have Lily dedicated because we believe that it's so important to be around fellow believers as we go through our parenting journey, because sometimes it's really tough to do parenting, and it's so helpful to be able to talk with people who can just be encouraging and give you advice and to hold you accountable.
To be honest with you, a couple weeks ago, Emery and I were having a conversation, and she turned to me and she said, "Dad, I don't think it's fair that Harlow got to be dedicated and I didn't." So that's why we're here today. Okay. All joking aside, Caitlin and I spend 99% of our time with Emery and Harlow, and we realize that we're the largest role models in their lives. And for that reason, we are devoted to raising Emery in the faith, just like her sister Harlow. And this dedication is for our daughter's opportunity and our accountability.
And we feel as Emery's parents, it's our responsibility to provide her with the opportunities to grow her relationship with Jesus as a little kid. That way when she grows up to be a teenager and young adult, we can only hope and pray that she wants to continue that relationship for herself. And when I think of child dedication, the little kid song, This Little Light of Mine, I'm gonna let it shine, pops into my head. And we just wanna be able to help them shine their light.